Well, I tell you what, 1991, that was an odd year to me. 1991, what, 31 years ago? It's early. 31 years ago, some friends of mine, whom I didn't know I knew them at the time, but my neighbor, she was a sweet lady. Anyway, I met her daughter and her son. Now I don't know if her son was into satanic or not, but after I got to I got to know her boyfriend, and after I got to know him a few months, we became good friends. I actually spent the night at their house. We used to go to Walmart together. And after I got to know him a couple months, one day we was at her mom's. She picks up the telephone and dials a phone number. And I happen to be looking as she's dialing the phone. On the phone number, she dials the mark of the beast. She hands me the phone and wants me to listen. And they're just psychedelic music. I guess mind control music. I hang up. And I kind of figure, well, it's satanic worship. Satanic worshiping, but I still didn't bother me none. I just still ignored it and still was their friends. And one time, their friend, somebody they knew, had a lawnmower for sale. Now, this is in Kentucky, on the Kentucky-Tennessee state line. And they asked me if I want to go along. Now, back in 1991, the world was safer back in those days. It ain't like it is today. But 1991, it's just an odd year to me. Anyway, I thought I'd go along with them. And I didn't realize how long, at around midnight, I'm in the back seat. Her brother's to my right. Her boyfriend's to her right. She's driving. And it's like a 5-mile lonely gravel road. It was about 11 at night. I think it was like an hour before midnight. And she basically started talking. And I quote her, we should tie Greg up. Tie him around the tree. Well, I tell you what, didn't know what to do. Well, I kind of figured she was joking, but she didn't act like it. To make a long story short, nothing happened. We went, they bought the lawnmower, and came back home. But that was probably the most horrifying, benign experience. I've always heard there's good satanic worship